What up, guys? News Now, Ohio. Out here in the freezing cold, getting her done. Freezing cold, getting her done. Trying to put my hat on, guys. Sorry if it's shaky right now. I got one of these. It saves my ears. Freaking cold out here, guys. Whoa, Lord have mercy. No, I'm up in the grass, guys. But I didn't realize that was a sidewalk. Damn, it's cold. Freaking cold, guys. It is downright cold. It's like 12 degrees. So, guys, I'm going to be doing me some little legal podcasts for everybody, for my followers. If you guys want to find out anything, I'm going to be doing different live streams where we talk about our rights. I'm actually going to probably be starting that this weekend. Probably the first one be like on Saturday evening or Sunday evening. I'll give you guys as much notice as I can. I'm going to be in my son's. He's made him a little gaming room, so I'm going to go in there and do it because he's got it all set up and it's nice and cool. So that's where I'm going to be at doing it. So everybody can just realize that it'll probably be Sunday, more than likely Sunday. But I'll give you a heads up if it ends up being Saturday. It won't be till Saturday evening if I do it. But the first one is gonna be just discussing, basically recording our government officials and what our rights are and what we can and what we can't do. How close is close? How far away should we be? What orders are lawful? Type things. And basically, what exactly our rights are involving, the whole situation of recording these tyrants. There's a lot of guys out here recording the police. There's a lot of people that are new doing it. There's a lot that I see that know exactly what to do. But there are those I've seen come out and do it wrong, and they do push the limit and they end up getting arrested. So if I can, make a couple videos to help those people that are thinking about going out and doing it in their area, then it'll be helpful to them. I'm willing to do that. Look, guys, everybody needs to pick up a camera and do this. It's the only way that we can keep these tyrants in check. If it comes down to our word against theirs, you guys, we're screwed every single time. We will lose every single time. We'll lose a court case. I had a lawyer one time on a case I had, criminal case I had, and I ended up being found out guilty for it because I didn't do it. But But this lawyer told me one time, he was like, if a cop just says you did it and he goes into court and says you did it, unless you have evidence proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that you didn't do the offense that they're charging you with, you're going to go to jail. He's like, you be found guilty and you will go to jail every single time. When the only thing there is your word against the cops. He flat said the cops are the goons of the judges, and it's just that simple. That they're the right hand man they're the enforcers of the judges, and the judges are going to believe them every time. And the only way you can keep that from happening is if you have proof that the judge can't deny. If you have proof the judge can't ignore, then you won't get arrested, or you'll be found not guilty. And we can't have that, with what we've verified and what we've seen, guys, with the lack of trust and the complete dishonesty of these people that they've got employed as fucking cops. That can't happen. We can't allow that to be the only means of protection that we got towards each other, for ourselves. There's got to be more, guys. You understand? And I mean, I know myself. I've been the victim of lies from the police, so I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that they lie. So everybody needs to be doing this, you guys. Everybody that we know needs to do this. Everybody we know needs to pick up a camera and film these guys. Because we damn sure can't depend on their integrity, Because these clowns have no integrity, you guys. I mean, they just don't. We already know this. It's been proven time and time again that they have no honesty, no compassion, no sympathy, and damn sure no morals. They will do anything that they can to pit something up against you. I wish this fucking cop would stop and fuck with us. Wait a minute, stop. Roll down. Hey, look at this guy.
What's up, Donald?
What's happening?
How you doing?
All right.
Turn around. I kept hearing. What was that on your radio or something? You was talking.
Yeah, I was talking on the on my
radio in the background. I'm like, is he on the radio?
No, I didn't know who it was. I was like, here he comes to fuck with me.
No, I seen you over with your Elmer Fudd hat on.
Yeah.
I was like, you got that big bright orange hat on. Nobody can say that they don't see you.
Hey, they can't say they don't see me. They can't say I snuck up on them. That's right. Yep.
You gonna be following me around all night?
Nah, man, we're just getting something to eat and going home, brother. I just seen a traffic stop. I'm done for the night. It's too damn cold.
Film me anytime, brother.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Stay safe out there, man. All righty, later.
Kids doing?
All good.
All
They're good.
back at home.
Except our son.
Yep.
Not our son, just the
girls that had us arrested for domestic violence because we're such bad, terrible baby parents.
And we're such horrible parents,
at the end of the day,
but they're right back at home.
They're the ones that did the complaint.
Yeah. And then
and
right back home.
In their face all the time, like, I
better
not yell at you, or I'm getting kicked out of my house and going to jail. Whatever.
And I told you at the time, there's be no way to prove that.
No.
With the problem domestic violence laws.
Yeah, somebody's got to go.
Oh, I mean, even when it smells like bullshit, if we don't arrest and they write a complaint and we don't, our shit's in trouble.
Oh, yeah,
you know what?
absolutely.
I think that it made the kids appreciate us a little bit more after, because, karma's a bitch, and it hit both of them girls pretty freaking hard.
They got nowhere to go.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And where was I at? Right there. Come on, you little assholes.
And I told you guys when I was booking in, I said, just go to court.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
They're just little assholes.
They regret it.
No more kids, no more.
No, my oldest is nothing but respectful to me. My oldest daughter.
Oh, no, our son's always been the best.
Yeah, our son's the one that wanted to kick our girls' asses for doing it. Yeah. Oh, he wanted to whip their asses, but they were,
He's my middle, so Kayla's my oldest, Bub's our middle, and then Angel's our youngest.
And he's the most respectful. He's a good kid.
Well, he's a junior, right?
Yeah, third.
Oh, he's the third.
Third.
Yeah. Man, he's got 6 kids. He does nothing but all he does is take care of them.
All boys. I was like,
All
the
boys.
Hamilton City Police hate us. I was like, they gonna hate my son because he just made Smiths for futures to
You know
come.
what? If you really think we got our way to hate you.
I don't think
Some of you do.
I don't think
Some
that
of you
all
do.
of you
But
But there are quite a few that do.
It's like that in life.
Yeah, it is.
like
It
that.
is.
That's why I've just come to
And you're
accept
gonna
it.
have friends who are gonna go out of their way to
But see, you know, here's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just like I tell everybody. And I don't even think you were around back when the whole Beckelheimer and Taylor thing happened.
here in 07.
Yeah, see,
I don't remember. I can't remember.
the assault to a cop that I got on my record was them beating the shit out of me, man, and saying that I attacked. I
then-
tried to headbutt him
and then
with
he
handcuffs on.
I've heard the story.
Yeah, if I'm gonna fight you, hey,
Look.
I'm just gonna give you a warning right now. If I'm gonna fight you, it's gonna be when my hands are free, not when you handcuff me. I at least want some form of a chance to whip your ass.
Felony on your record.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm a fucking veteran and can't even own a gun.
He charged me. Beckelheimer, Taylor charged him. Beckelheimer charged me and said,
It's- I don't know. I ain't got the money for one.
The window out in our house. He cut his finger. So after he broke my wrist and I come back from the hospital with a broke arm,
He was like, charge her
he
with
said-
assault too.
He told Taylor, he was like, charge her for assault, and Taylor was like,
Not because
why?
I work at this department, but we truly do have good people here.
Hey, dude, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is nothing like it used to be.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Well,
It was bad.
This group of officers we got coming through,
Yeah.
it's trying times in this career.
Oh yeah.
It really is.
It is. And nowadays, you know, almost everybody has a camera.
We're struggling to get law enforcement officers out there.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're gonna have like the military, a sign-up bonus.
Oh, and, I mean, not only that, but you got to think. Now it's
Maybe
hard for a
if it
cop
was
to do
more
anything wrong because there's so many
military
videos, there's
they
so many
would be
cameras out
better
there.
on respecting
I got
people.
Into law enforcement in '99, and this is before video cameras and all are huge.
Right.
And my FTO field training officer, the best thing he ever said, he says, "I'll never cover for you, and I never want you to cover for me." And another thing he says, "Always do what you would do as if you're on camera."
Yep.
And
That's the way to do
what
it.
young people.
Yeah.
Always assume when you get
Always
done,
assume somebody's watching
there's
you.
the camera, and I don't care.
Right.
That's why I said, "Donald, I don't care."
I mean, there's
I got
quite,
it in here.
Yeah.
I'm biking.
but you know, I
Open
mean,
that book, if I have a question, I don't even.
you really should go online and watch on YouTube and type in First Amendment audits.
Yeah.
Just type that in on
Watch
YouTube.
YouTube here and there. when
Right.
I'm bored.
But you should watch it because I'm going to tell you right now, you be watching it all the time. And if you go to the First Amendment audits, you are going to see some fucking dirty shit. Especially right now in a place called Leon Valley, Texas. The police chief.
Yeah.
My God.
I can
Oh
tell
my
you
God. Bad.
I don't disagree. There's corruption here and there.
Yeah.
And video, fuck them.
Right. Fuck yeah. Because, you know, what you do
Exactly.
can affect my life forever.
Right. And
You know?
another officer does affects my.
Right. And anything, and you know, and all I'm out here, you know, some of these older cops think I have a vendetta and I hate cops. I don't hate cops,
Well,
man. I think there's a place for cops.
I don't think most people care. And it's the same thing you hear. When I watch your videos, I ain't gonna sit here and say I started watching them about a year ago. I just think it's hilarious. I just laugh at guys and all that.
Yeah.
Look,
The thing
you
is,
know,
your language on there.
Yeah.
he's bad.
I
And
know.
I get
I
bad
know.
too when I get ticked.
I am
but
trying to get better.
And I'm
I
trying
am.
to make him be better at that because
I am.
I watch some of these auditors and I just can't stand the way of them. They're just
Well,
so vulgar and just
they're
crude and just antagonize
Yeah.
just right off the bat. Like, don't even give the officer a chance to do anything. Just
Right.
boom, right? I was like, I don't
You're gonna
like
say,
that.
Well, I don't call officers because I don't need them. But in the long run, we are here to help.
Right.
That's why I got into the job.
Exactly.
I didn't get here to throw you guys in to make your life miserable.
Right.
When I got to arrest somebody like that, and
Yeah.
I question it, I can't. That's
Right.
domestic violence. I
Right.
can't.
Right.
I can't prove whether it happened
Right.
or not.
Exactly.
And that's why your daughter will be summoned to court and all that.
Right.
Right.
You know, I look at it like this.
Vendetta and it didn't happen. That sucks.
Right. And I feel like this. I don't hate, you know, when I first started doing this, I'll be the first one to admit, I did it because I was angry over what Beckelheimer and Taylor did. And when I learned my rights, oh my God, I wanted to come out here and burn these
Been
motherfuckers.
arrested for shit that we shouldn't.
But I'm
have
not
done.
that person anymore. And I
That's
just,
when you
know.
say about quotas, there's no quotas in this job.
I know there's not. I know.
I'm doing OVI stuff right now, and that
Oh,
lady's
really?
black there. And I stopped for two things. You know what I wrote her for?
What?
The least of all of them, because I know insurance rates will go up and fines more.
Oh,
The
yeah.
whole point is, if I don't do something to slow them down,
Yeah, they'll keep
get
doing
them
it.
in the pocketbook,
They'll keep coming.
they'll keep coming. So
Yeah.
I usually 98% of the time never go to court.
Right.
The other two are, can you help me out because I'm going to lose my license.
Right, right. I understand.
I just gave her one on the first one. That one, instead of writing two, I wrote her a lane violation. She went across twice. Doing LBI, speeding and all that. Speeding is.
So you're doing checks for drinking and driving?
Just any things that are a violation.
Right,
So
right.
I had her for speeding.
Right.
And she twice went right or left. I don't know if she's on her phone.
Right.
So
Most
there,
likely.
I'm writing her up, and I'm saying I'm not gonna write you for speeding because
If somebody's driving looking like they're drunk, I am all for pulling them
Yeah,
over.
me too.
Fuck that.
Or on their phone. I'm all
Somebody will kill somebody.
over 8 people and writing everybody for speeding warnings.
Right, yeah.
How are we gonna slow them down?
Right,
Right.
exactly.
But if they go faster, I usually write them for less, the lowest points.
Right,
If
right.
they're a prick, I still kill them with kindness and say, look, I'm gonna treat you like everybody else.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. If I was a
sorry
cop
that
and
you
someone was a
don't
dick
like
to
this.
me, I'd be a dick right back.
You know how many times I get, and I'm not trying to talk. People are apologetic after I get them in the booking room. They're like, you're just the nicest cop. I'm like, I'm not here to be a prick.
Right.
Even when you're a prick, I'm gonna kill you with kindness because you think we're all bad. We're not.
Yeah, I know. I really don't.
I don't.
I don't really think
People
that.
have a little arrogance to what they
Yeah.
job. And
I'll
that's the
give
ones
you a
I
little
put in
insight. We have had more bad experiences with police officers than good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're a little biased and we are a little on edge.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a few cops that we like you. We don't give two shits. Pull up to us, talk to us anytime you want. You know what I'm saying? Let Beckelheimer or Taylor pull up next to me and start talking, and they're getting the finger.
I don't. Did you see the one that I had? I realized it was Taylor at over here. I didn't realize that, man.
I
Until
thought he was
I'm
a
friends with
detective.
them,
no,
not off the streets.
he's a horrible man.
And so
I know.
hear that.
I know you can't say anything, but that he is a really horrible person.
Yeah. So
I feel like anybody that would do that to somebody is a horrible person. You know,
and I can't prove right or
if
wrong,
I
but
did
I
that,
promise you that
right? If I did that to him, I wouldn't still hold a grudge against him. It's something I
Like
did.
said, I've had
But
it before.
yeah.
Stop somebody that I thought was going to make a bad decision.
Yeah.
That could wreck their career and get them arrested.
Oh yeah.
Don't know if it's going to happen, but it wasn't going to happen on my career.
Right.
Because I wasn't going to lie for them. The last
Hell
time I
yeah.
was that person.
You can't lose your career for somebody.
I just grabbed him and said, you need to pull down.
Right.
Well,
You
that's
can't lose
good.
your career for it.
Right.
Screw that.
Well, I'm not going to cover up for anybody.
Right. You got a
That's
family.
awesome.
Fuck that.
That's awesome.
Well, hey man, you
We
be
need
safe,
more,
man.
We need more like you. For
I
real,
tried.
for real.
Yeah.
I miss the numbers out there. I try. We got a lot of good kids right now.
I've noticed that there is a lot of young guys, and I haven't really had any
I
problems.
might not watch your videos, but they do. You don't want to be that guy who's fuck that, fuck that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
trying to get better.
Yeah.
I am.
'Cause
He's
you
trying.
want good people.
Right.
They see that and they're like, well, this guy hates us.
Right.
Then they
I
see
understand.
that versus, hey,
Yeah.
Don, how you doing?
Yeah.
Well, he got one of me calling about. I called the dog warden. You know, I don't call y'all. I had to make that. I had to reciprocate that to him because he was the one that had me arrested for having my fucking phone in the courtroom. And they sent him
Stafford.
Stafford or something.
Do you realize that she is the only person in Butler County
That's
to have
went to
ever been
jail.
arrested and went to jail for her phone
for
in
my
court?
phone?
Really?
Ever.
Ever.
Like,
the only person.
And then you wonder why I don't like the judicial system.
Like, wow. Wow.
Like-
And I've been in there and seen them have to warn people 3 or 4 times, the same person, to put their phone away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Look it up. I did a public records request. Only person
I
ever.
think that's his name. I might be
It's
mistaken,
Stafford.
but
No,
I'm
it is.
pretty
It's
sure
Stafford.
that's who it was.
I haven't heard.
It's Stafford.
I
Yeah.
mean, I know Stafford works, but I haven't heard
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
case
Yeah.
with the phone and all
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it was a couple
It's
years
the one
ago.
where I beat the jaywalking ticket behind CVS
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
that. Stop jaywalking.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop jaywalking. Yeah. All right, man. Be careful out there, man. All right.
Bye,
Take
see
care.
ya.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Or he's out of here. Yeah, he's a good guy, guys. There is, and like he said, I have been trying to change the way I've been doing my audits, and because like he said, they're not all bad, and and I mean I don't know if anybody my subs have realized that I have changed. When I first started, guys, I did hate all the police. I bunched them up all into the same category, and it's not fair. It's not fair to them. no more than it's fair, you know, that, you know, and when
And
we
then
auditors
hopefully
say
that people
all of us
change.
auditors are the same, you know, because we're not, you know, and I'm not out here. I don't want to bait these guys. I don't want to bait them into doing something to me.
Dude, how are you
because
gonna
for
be
one,
online?
I don't
I
want
didn't know
to.
you was even recording still.
Because for one, well, of course I'm going to record when an officer's talking to me.
It was that dude.
I don't
though.
care who it is. I mean, you know, I'm still going to be
I gotta pick up
cautious.
for some.
He is a nice guy, you know, and I've never had a problem with him. He's always been very respectful, you guys.
I don't need a receipt.
And I've never seen him do anything out of the way. But, you know, when it comes to mine and my wife's safety, I'm going to record it. I don't care who they are. I don't care if my cousin was a cop, and she is. I record even when she's
your
around.
Third cousin, dude.
She's my second cousin. She's
Okay,
my
well.
cousin Danny's daughter.
I know who she
we
was. I was
babysitted
I know
her
who she was.
and was babysitting her when
I already
he
know the
died.
story. I was there.
I know. I'm just saying.
You didn't
You know, I
repeat
mean,
it.
it's not like she's some long lost cousin that I never known.
Well,
you know,
she don't
but
claim
here's
you,
the
and
thing.
She wishes you would claim her.
I know she does. She don't like me at all. But it's because I record the police. But here's the thing, guys.
Thank you.
You know, it's not fair that you know, I clump them all in the same category. No more than it's fair that they clump all auditors into the same category, you know. Not all of us are out here cussing the cops, trying to bait them, trying to instigate them, you know what I mean? Because that's not what I'm trying to do, you know. When I first started, I couldn't stand him. And, you know, but, you know, a lot of these officers like him, you know, he's fairly somewhat new. You know, I mean, as far as it goes. Well, I mean, he's fairly new as far as we're concerned, you know, because he wasn't around back in the day when all these corrupt scumbags were. Yeah, 90s and early 2000s, where most of the police force was scumbag tyrants.
It's because.
And, you know, a lot of these officers that back then ain't even on the department no more. But there's quite a few, though, that are. And they're high ups now in the
You need
department.
to figure out what that dude's name was before you say that
but-
that was him that come out there to the place the other day. I'm pretty sure
Who?
it was him, but
You come out to what place?
That had me arrested from the court that said I was filming
It was
Are you
Stafford. I
sure?
remember. Yeah.
Are you
It was-
sure?
Yep, I'm 100% sure. 100%
I mean, I
sure.
thought it was, but I didn't want to say that because I couldn't
It
remember.
is. I'm 100% positive it was Stafford.
Because, you know, all cops look alike.
Yeah, you're a dumbass. But anyways, guys, so I'm gonna get off here, guys. I just, you guys heard him, and you know, and I agree with him that, you know, I'm trying to get better, guys. I am, and you know, Michelle tells me all the time, hey, you know, watch your mouth. Don't cuss them out.
Who
Don't,
am I? 'Cause I
you know,
get
and
if I get my
she's
mouth
right. You know, I mean, I don't want to do that. You know, here's the thing. This is how I want my audits to be, and this is for all the police that watch my channel, and I know there's several of you that do. I don't want to have problems with you guys. I want to be able to record you, record what's going on unhampered, and be left alone. If you want to say hi to me, that's fine. I understand we ain't friends. We ain't never going to be friends. But here's the
We
thing.
don't have to be enemies.
We don't have to be enemies.
Right.
But I will watch, and I will won't burn you if I catch you violating someone's rights. But here's another thing. Don't think for 1 minute that I'm gonna take any shit, because I'm not. And all of you that know me, cops that know me, should know me. If you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you tenfold, and you can just believe that. So that's where we can call it a day at. If I'm recording you, give me respect, and you'll get respect. Otherwise, you'll get what you don't want, and it's just a fact. You'll get disrespected, and it's just that simple. So anyways, this is it. I'm out of here. News Now How, signing out.
And I don't really